What's good, guys? It's me, Gerald the Weeper. I'm back again with another video. Okay, I know it's been a while since I made my Boruto part. So I'm gonna go back to the Naruto one tomorrow, and then Black Clover the next day, and then My Hero, and then Friday, and then new Bleach one. I'm still thinking of a new Bleach one. I have a couple of ideas, but let me just get straight into the what if. Last time, Boruto was talking to Minato and Lord Third, or the Third Hokage. They were talking. They were about to go to the stage of the Sixth Path dimension, you could say, and Boruto is now sending them there, and now they're at the present of the stage of the Six Paths. Minato and Lord Third see a god with you see the picture on the screen. That's what they see, and they said, in the sage of the Six Paths, Hagoromo says, "Who dares to come to my dimension?" And Lord Third and Minato were very scared because they could feel his chakra presence. I don't know if they can do that. I'm pretty sure they can feel a lot of chakra. And they know Sage of the Six Paths is way beyond theirs. And they kneel before him. They saying that, we heard a lot about you. Hopefully we didn't come to be rude or anything. And then as the Sage of the Six Paths was saying something, he says, "Why do you have kurama? Where's the other half of him?" And then Minato says, "Who's this kurama?" And then Minato now put it together. So Kurama's the Nine-Tails name, right? And then, of course it is. But where's the other half? It's in my son. So what is your son's name, Minato? I would like to know it. And then Minato says Naruto's name. And then Sage of the Six Paths says, "Yep, that's the reincarnation. I'm pretty sure that was his name. And the other one was Sasuke, if I'm correct. They should have been born right around this time period. Well, thank you for making sure that they survived. Now you can leave me now. Bye." And then Boruto says, Wait a minute, Hagoromo." And then the Sage of the Six Paths looks at Boruto and says, "How do you know my name?" And then Boruto says, "Well, Naruto told me." And then Sage of the Six Paths is saying, "Yeah, what is that strange eye you have? I never seen something like it before. What are you?" "I'm a Hyuga and Uzumaki." And then Boruto's been saying, "I'm the grandson of this guy over here." And Lord Third is just Lord Third. He's important, I guess. And Hiruzen said, "Oh, shut up, you! Stop disrespecting me." So anyway, Lord Six. So can you please tell us about your, not Lord Six? I mean the Sage of the Six Paths. I'm thinking of Kakashi. Kakashi's in another village, on a mission outside of the village when the Nine-Tails was attacked. I don't know why I'm thinking of Kakashi. Okay, so the Sage of the Six Paths is saying, "What do you want to know?" "Well, can you show us how to get Sage Mode? Since you know it so well." I don't want to wait a long time for Jiraiya to come back, and I don't even want to see his face. And then Minato says, Why don't you want to see my master's face? What did he do in the future?" And Minato was asking, what he do? What did he do? And Boruto said he portrayed the Hidden Leaf Village. And then Minato was like, "Omaraba Nudasane." I still don't understand why I said that. Okay, I just edited myself out because I just went on a Japanese ramble or something. Okay, anyway, as Minato said that, Boruto says, "Well, Well, the Jigen found some of his cells deep down into the where Jiraiya died, and he took some of them, and then he created um yeah they created another Jiraiya. So he betrayed us, but I know it's not of his own willing, but he kind of did. He kind of hurt a lot of people. And then Minato says, "What do you mean, Jiraiya? So when does Jiraiya die?" Well, Jiraiya would die after you, like 10 years later, you could say. Around 15 to 16 years later, he would die. Because of one of his students in the future, Pain, Nagato. So that's why I want to stop Nagato. So he doesn't kill Jiraiya. And then we don't have to deal with Kajin Koji, or Jiraiya, you could say. Or, I just can't remember. It happened so long ago. Or was it his son that did it? I can't remember. And then Minato says, this is too much. I just want to see my wife and my baby. And then Boruto says, Kushina has passed away. You shouldn't bring her up. And then Minato saying, since you're from the future, why can't you just give her some future medicine or something? We don't have that type of technology yet. I'm sorry. I'm only 35 years in over only 50 years into the future for you. We're not that advanced. We do have trains and stuff, but and burgers, burgers. And Minato says, "What's a burger? I never heard of it." It's an unhealthy food, you could say. It's a cow. Why would you want to eat a cow if you can just eat vegetables? You disgusting pig. Okay, no, Minato doesn't say that. I'm just rambling for no reason. And the sage of the six paths saying, "Silence! Why are you guys arguing with each other in front of me?" And Boruto says, "Yeah. Can you please send us to Mountain Miyoboku right now, or I will have to get serious on you." Serious on me? You don't know who you're talking about. About serious. I can summon any type of power I want. As this sage of the six paths was saying that, he had a flashback of him and his brother finding the toad they're talking about, the toad of Mount Miyoboku. And so the sage of the six paths is saying to Boruto and Lord Third and Hiruzen, which is Lord Third and Minato, "Fine, I'll send you there. Just don't come back." Well, I don't need to be coming back until you have to give Sasuke and Naruto their full strength to defeat Jigen. So the sage of the six paths is saying, "What is this Jigen you keep talking about?" Well, Inshiki is one of the other Asuski that came to with Kaguya to the planet. So so this Inshiki. So what happened to him? Your mother killed him. Actually, she didn't kill him. She thought she killed him. She split his body in half, and then he transported to this G-Game guy. Why didn't I feel his chakra present when I was younger? My chakra is absolute. I could feel everyone's chakra. They all felt the same. Why didn't I feel this Inshiki? Something's not right here. I was alive for a very long time, and I never even felt him. Well, he was probably hiding his presence very well, since he lived for longer than you. Or maybe he was very weak back then, so it just felt normal, like a normal human. So as Hagoromo said that, very interesting. Well, I'll have to keep an eye on you, Boruto, because we need to find this Jigen guy and finish him off before any more of those I can't say, it's a freaking long name. Before more of those more of my mother's kind show up. Well, they're already on a course to our planet. It's gonna take them a couple like another 50 more years to get not another Another 30 more years to get here. So we're gonna be strong enough. Another 30, okay. But we need to stop Jigen on Earth right now, though. But we have to get stronger. That's why I'm gonna teach Minato the KCM mode, and Hagoromo doesn't know what this KCM mode is. I don't. Okay, you know what the KCM, the first mode. And then this video is gonna be like 10 minutes. Oh, that's where I leave off. So I leave off so Hiruzen wait, hold on. Hiruzen is asking to be a teleport back to the village, and Hagoromo obliges, and Lord Forth says, "I'm gonna get revenge for my wife because of that, because of whoever killed her. It wasn't the Nine Tails' fault. It was the person who did it." And then Boruto, as Boruto was about to say, it was one of your students that did it. And Minato said, "What do you mean, Kakashi? Kakashi would never do such a thing. He would never kill Kushina. I don't know what you're talking about. And Rin's dead, and Obito's dead." So as he meant Obito. Yeah, Obito. Yeah, Obito's dead. I thought I said Toby. So Obito's dead, so it wouldn't be him. So as Boruto was trying to explain, Obito did kill Kushina, you could say. He released the Nine Tails from her, and that's why he had the Sharingan. Kakashi has his other Sharingan. Didn't you notice he only had one? And then so Boruto saying, "I already captured him. He's right here. We can pull up the mask when we get to Mount Miyoboku." So Minato says, "Fine, we will do that there." And so they transport to Mount Miyoboku. And that's where I leave off for this part. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know this is another long part, but it's a lot of information that has to go into it. So Minato's gonna be training at Mount Miyoboku, learning Sage mode or KCM mode. It depends on. He's gonna learn KCM mode there because Boruto learned that from his father. How he could do it and do it there. So bye guys. Keep your hands clean and stay safe.